Hi friends, Andy Vegan. Breakfast time. Simple fruit salad. These days my favorite combo is walnuts and figs. I eat them also when the figs are dried, but I found some fresh ones. Wonderful, fresh, sweet, soft, heavy figs. These are heavy and I cannot do too much in that fruit salad. They are pretty much on their own. They're wonderful. They're full of minerals and vitamins and fiber. Heavy, really, earth, but sweet and soft and juicy, especially when they are ripe and fresh. And the crunchy walnut with a little bit of bitter flavor is really nice with them. I know that from the dried figs that I have as a snack. I always had some dried figs, just munch them away in between. I love figs, but they're delicious. And also with the walnuts. We should eat nuts all the time. They're very healthy. The walnuts are the healthiest nuts. And they have omega-3 fatty acids. That means something that we need every day. There's not many plants that have plenty of this fat, healthy fat, omega-3 fatty acid, that's called. And these walnuts have been soaked because sometimes I get the walnuts a little bit bitter when dark. That's not so nice, astringent in the mouth, and so I just soak them overnight. It takes some hours, 8, 9 hours, or 10 or so, and then I drain and rinse them in the wonderful fresh walnuts. Put them together in a fruit salad with a fig. It's a wonderful combination, dry, and by the way, the video where I can show you how to make the soaked walnuts, there's some more to tell about that. I show you that in another video. It's linked under this one. You can watch it. But it's very easy. And these together are nice, wonderful combo. And today I add blackberries. I always had that. I had done that also before. Some beautiful blackberries. These are the healthiest fruit we have. Blackberries together with blueberries. These two, the dark blue color goes directly to the brain, crossing the barrier here. There's a barrier in the body that keeps the nutrients from going to the brain. And only if they have a pass, if they are good enough for the brain, they are allowed. And the black berries and the blueberries and the dark blue color, that is the pass you can get. And that's why these here are so super healthy for the brain. For blueberries, there are studies about that. Short time, minutes or half an hour, I don't know, after eating blueberries, you can also measure that you have a better memory. And better memory is equivalent for a good indicator of better brain capacity, you faster, and so it's really true. Blueberries and blackberries, magic for the brain, and very recommended. Yeah. So this is the fruit salad, and the dressing. I will make a dressing with cashew yogurt and a little bit banana blended into the cashew yogurt, because the cashew yogurt by itself, also another video how to make it, linked under this one, is blended with cashews and water and a little bit of acidophilus bacteria. I put a little bit of banana into it because then this heavy yogurt gets lighter and you get a dressing. Yogurt is perfect as is, together with figs. I once had made a video with that, just eating figs with yogurt, plain, delicious, fresh figs. But for a dressing, I prefer to put some bananas into the yogurt, blending, also together with some lemon zest. Just a small lemon. The zest gives the lemony flavor, and also the most important nutrients from the lemon. That's like all citrus fruit, the outside, orange color by the orange, and the yellow color from the lemon. The best is in this cupboard. It's very powerful. There is an etheric oil that can evaporate. These kind of oils are very powerful, and you just need a tiny amount, and they have a wonderful flavor. The lemony flavor comes from that zest. If I put a lemon juice into that yogurt, that is then too sour. The yogurt by itself is sour. It's fermented with the bacteria put into it, and they are healing the intestine. They're wonderful for the bacteria in the gut. That's the base for our immune system and so forth. But the lemon juice would be too sour. I tried that before. Um, every time I tried it, I didn't like it. Too sour. The yogurt is sour by itself. So lemon zest is perfect because that is a lemony flavor as opposed to the sour flavor of the juice. So lemon zest, bananas, and cashew yogurt. Blender dance. With the blender from Germany, Revo Blend, Revolutionary Blending, and it's really recommended to check if you're in Germany, as it's only in Germany available. But it's a good guy, and he makes these things in several generations already. And yeah, check it out, working. Now I show you the blender dance. I made this dressing especially for this fruit salad. I tried others before for the similar salad, but I have to say, this fruit salad is so expressive. It has so many powerful flavors, the blackberry, the walnut, and the figs, so characteristic and all nice on their own. You see the runniness of the dressing. It's very nice. And it's kind of neutral, and that's what I want. I don't want anything else. No new flavors put into that fruit salad. A little bit of lemon flavor and a little bit of sweetness of the cashews and the slight bitterness of the banana, very, very taking it back. That's okay, yeah. That helps the fruit in the fruit salad and the nuts to play and to display their flavors and textures and colors nicely. This is really dressing that's pretty neutral, especially for this fruit salad. Other fruit salads I would put more expressive dressings to, but especially for this one, it can easily be too much. I found when I make the fresh fig in the fruit salad, it can easily be too much when I add too much to that. The fig is pretty strong, and it doesn't like too much around. It's my experience. So that's to this fruit salad with this lemony banana dressing. I fill it now into my balloon glass. These glasses are so nice because they allow me to look inside, from the outside, from the sides. I like that, the transparency. You see what's inside. And it is not bare, not plain. It is hidden in this dressing. And so the ingredients, they shine through a little bit through this dressing. And that is, I like that, when the beauty has a little bit of a mystery around it. It's not so plain visible. It's a little bit hidden. I like that a lot. That is here. This is the beauty of these kind of breakfasts here. You see the outside, you can guess what's inside. Here's a blackberry, of course, and then blackberries, fig. We have some walnuts here, if you can guess. I like that. And now I get my frozen bananas to make a lemon ice cream. Come back in a sec. Same as the dressing, it will be a very simple ice cream not to overload the whole breakfast with that fruit salad that is so impressive. Expressive, both, yeah, I hope. So, oh wait a minute, put that away, out of sight. And the food processor with the S-blade, that is the preferred tool, because with this tool I can make Blitz ice cream in minutes and scoop right away. My favorite toy these days. The bananas are frozen in a ripe state. They should be ripe as possible to get the best texture of the ice cream. And then I add cashew flour. That's my trick. Cashew flour makes the ice cream creamy, like in an ice machine. Here the coffee grinder, electric coffee grinder makes it in seconds. Any kind of nuts or seeds can be made into a meal in the flour to make these ice creams really creamy. And then the lemon flavor comes with the lemon juice. So nice amount of lemon juice. Also put some zest in if you have it ready at hand. The zest, of course, gives the lemony flavor to make the lemon ice cream. And that's it. All the ingredients have been in the freezer. Frozen bananas, of course, but the cashew flour and the lemon juice also almost frozen because it gave me some seconds more to process. I need to process a little bit longer to make it creamy. Otherwise, the blend to process too long, the ice cream melts and then no more scoops. So blender dance for Blitz ice cream. Pretty easy ice cream to make. Just cashew flour and lemon, adding to the bananas, the frozen bananas. You see, this is the texture. Can't see, maybe it's a nice texture, I guess. It's really easy with this simple recipe. You can also add more, like date mousse. I sometimes add other flavors. You know, there are many things you can make to refine it. But the more you add, the more complex it gets, and it is so perfect, just like this here, just cashew flour, bananas, and lemon juice. Here you see the texture, perfect scoops here, very nice, very simple, and the flavor is really exciting. Such a surprise, I made it the first time. Tastes so wonderful like lemon. I love lemon ice cream. When I was little, I always loved lemon ice cream the most. We had friends at school. We always, when the Iceman came, we went to the ice cream, Iceman, and we wanted to have different flavors. Everybody, some like vanilla. I always liked lemon ice cream most, or some like chocolate. I don't remember. I always wanted lemon. I don't know why. So still lemon is a very high, my favorite, but now I love all the other flavors as well. But lemon is also very nice for a fruit salad. It's a kind of neutral too. And both the dressing and the ice cream, they should be a little bit more holding back the neutrality for that fruit salad with these powerful figs, walnuts, or blackberries. So not to overwhelm this breakfast. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. If you like my video, subscribe, MD Vegan on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day for endless vegan variety. And find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and X.